Hey, welcome to my Love on You YouTube channel where we talk all about how to love on you, especially for my ladies over 50, okay? So please like, share, and subscribe this video. Thank you. Hey, good day, good day. So listen, about 2 weeks ago, I asked a question on my Instagram. Why is it so difficult for women to love on you? Right? So I have my girlfriend here, Stacy.
Hi, LaDonna.
Hey, Stacy. So Stacy was one of the first ones who made a comment. So I said, you know what? Let me pull Stacy over and ask her a couple of questions as to why is it so difficult, right? And after me knowing Stacey for so long and seeing her changes from where she was to now, right? And knowing that it's a big deal, right? So Stacey,
Hi.
how are you?
First of all, thanks for having me.
Yes, honey.
I'm okay. The sun is shining. I'm good today.
Yes. So Stacey, let me ask you a question. Like, I know that you had some things going on in your life, some traumas or whatever, right? What made you turn around and say, it's time for me to start loving on me, right? And we already know, because you buy an outfit, you put makeup on, that's not a form of loving you, okay?
Right.
So Stacey, tell us why or what made you make that change?
You know, having a couple of traumas in my life, it really was about survival for me, because it seemed like my family tree was being basically cut down very fast. And I have a teenage daughter. She's watching me, and I want to be able to survive for her. So the first thing I started doing was thinking out, like, I need to start eating better. I need to start acting different. I need to really, get out of my head about everything else and start working on, what my true purpose in life is. And I believe that's to be a leader, for one. To motivate myself first, then I can motivate people, love on myself first. And by doing that, staying hydrated, eating my foods, trying to work out. Lately, I haven't been working out, but I do other things to keep in shape, running up and down the stairs and stuff like that. But yeah, for me, it was basically survival, and it going through a lot of traumatic events. But once I started seeing the difference in my skin and my eyes and stuff like that, and having more energy, I'll be 50 in a few years, so I had got like a taste of menopause, and it was crazy. It's like it started making your mind.
Menopause is the devil.
Yeah, it started making your mind feel a certain type of way, start making your body feel a certain type of way, and I was like, you know what? I need to just make some changes, basically.
Yes. Now, Stacey, would you agree that in the process of you making changes with your food choices, staying hydrated, moving your body, do you agree that the spiritual part is important, and also learning how to give grace, especially to other women?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. The first question, the spiritual part, I'm a very spiritual person. I feel like I'm really no good to nobody if I'm not good to myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm working from the inside out. Like, I'm not saying that everything that I eat is perfect, but I'm making steps. I got a few animals still in my system that I'm trying to get out of there. So let's just start there. But I'm not eating red meat anymore. I got a lot of green intake. That's for one. Most of the things I put in my body is going straight to my organs. I'm not perfect by far. Alcohol goes in my system sometimes. But yeah, my spirituality is like, I can't say I'm like religious, but I am spiritual.
And what about the grace? Because another thing that I said is that we don't give grace, especially women, to another woman, which we need each other, ladies, beauties, okay?
Yeah.
So we have to learn how to give grace. But wouldn't you agree that giving grace is important so that you can receive grace?
Yes, giving grace is definitely important, but my personal experience, I have been giving people grace for a long time, whether I receive it or not, whether they give it back or not. This is my journey. My spiritual journey has nothing to do with them. I'm trying to get closer to God. So me giving you grace and you not giving it back, that's your problem. My point of the matter is, women, I feel like, don't give a lot of other women grace. They have childhood traumas, depression, anxiety, menopause. They're like, oh, she's just like that. No. If you're not working on yourself, if you're not putting the work in, there's no way you can have positive relationships, not with a man, with your family, your kids, your girlfriends especially. There's a lot of judging going on, a lot of underlying jealousy going on.
Yes.
My main focus right now is just to work on myself so I can be a better person, a better friend. I have not always been a good person or a good friend years ago. Now I'm working on that. So I eliminate myself to work on myself to be better, because my daughter watching me, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my main focus. That's my main drive, to try to make her way better than I ever was.
Yes.
But a lot of females, they don't give people grace. You know, they don't even know how.
So one thing I do want to say, Stacey, I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
You are glowing, honey.
Thank you.
She's glowing. Because let me tell you something. When I say have fights with her late at night about eating
a whole sandwich, not a half that you wanted me to eat.
Oh my God. And I'll say like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay. And she's to fight me. And then we just have
after 7 or 8 drinks, I want a whole sandwich. I don't want to have a sandwich. But now,
listen, we happen to go out one night and we go to Wawa.
Oh my God.
And guess what she picked up? And I almost fell on the floor. Stop! A banana. She picked up a banana and I almost hit the floor. That's when I knew she was changed.
I was not going to sleep.
Yes, I'm like, you cannot stuff your body with all this food.
But I have to honestly say, when I'm like, if I'm out somewhere, I'm on vacation, I have to learn to eat better, because I don't, you just want to just be like, that's everybody, but I'm conscious now, you know what I'm saying? To be alive is to be aware. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm working on. Like, that's really what I'm trying to do for myself. I just hope that this video helps somebody else, about giving people grace and being kind and stuff like that, because a lot of women are going through a lot of, they're fighting a lot of battles that nobody talk about. And it comes out in their words when they're talking to their friends. They're not kind, they're not nice. And that's really something they have to do. With me personally, I'm working on myself. So if you come in contact with me, I'm gonna give you grace whether I know you or not. I'm a woman, and we need that now.
Yes, and listen, and at this stage of the game, menopause is nothing to play with, right? So I know that we all going through that. So the thing is, and it's hard for us to give grace because of this menopause, but the thing is, give it so you can receive it. All right. And like I said, put good foods in your body. You got to, like, a lot of fruits, vegetables, staying hydrated, because that is like one of the number one key that will help you get through this menopause. Moving your body, taking your supplements, it will definitely help you. All right.
Yeah, and I also feel, LaDonna, like menopause is there, right? Every woman I feel is going to go through it. But before you got the menopause, you already was having issues with your mind, the way you think, and how you treat people. So the menopause basically just pushed it to the forefront of, it just brought everything out. I feel like menopause is if you're not going through menopause and you're watching this video, try to be nice to people. Stop always thinking that it's about you. You don't hear from a person, you don't see them, or something is going on. They could be going through something.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
And being easily offended all the time.
Menopause be bringing out who they really are, I feel like sometimes.
Yes. But Stacey, again, I'm proud of you. Are you proud of yourself?
I am. Yeah. I am. I'm definitely proud of myself. I got a lot of work to do.
Yeah. We all do.
I need to work out some more. My tummy be looking crazy in my bathing suit sometimes, but I'm working on it.
And listen, just to let you guys know, God willing, I'm going to be 60 next year.
Ooh.
Okay. But I started a little early on because I had some medical issues, okay? So I just never went back to a lot of my bad habits I had as well. So, okay, I guess we'll wrap it up. Stacey, thank you so much for being brave enough to tell your truth, okay? Yes. And look, what are you drinking?
Coconut water.
All right, you beauties.
Peace.
Listen, peace. Tap in, all right? And love on you.
Yep.
All right.
Thank you.